We snuck in at lunchtime, so we're paying for lunch, but we're staying through dinner.
Ice dropping, red bottom sky, intrigued by the moment, look like she know why. Ice dropping, red bottom sky, ice on my feet, I keep slipping. Ice dropping.
I'm using Keto Logic sent us this. It's a meal replacement thing. Never tried it before, we're gonna try it. You're not really getting like good fats in when you're traveling, right? Traditional style butter mostly, and like
Dressings,
which is probably soybean oil, and like, you know, like conventional meat fats. You're not really getting like good fats, so it's nice to have something like this that says MCT oil in it, which is cool.
13 fat, 7 protein, 4 net carbs.
I mean, 4 net carbs for 160 calories, that's a little high.
Yeah.
For my liking. This is nice to have as a potassium supplement on the go. It's about 1,000 milligrams of potassium. So we're back. We won a little bit in blackjack. I hit a like Royal Pair side bet for 50 to 1 odds, but I only had $1 on it, so $50.
I wouldn't take this as a meal replacement just because I've had better ones.
Not as tasty as I was expecting for 4 net carbs.
Yeah. Now we're off to find me some caffeine, to find some table games, craps.
Yeah, we're looking for the elusive $5 craps table. They're very rare, but there's a few of them you can
We
find.
played some yesterday.
Because $10 craps, you know, you need like $400 to sit down there, basically. Yeah. And tonight I'm super pumped. We're going to a show, Absinthe.
Absinthe. And yeah, it looks really intimate and small.
Yeah, the whole crowd, I think there's like maybe 100 people in the crowd or something, maybe more, I don't know. But it's really small, and the stage is like basically less than the size of this room.
Yeah, and I've never been to a Vegas show, so I'm excited to do something Vegas-y aside from like all the gambling and drinking.
Soldiers in the night and we lurking. Medieval flowers in my church we working. I'm in a bottomless pit, silver surface surfing. I lived 1,000 lives, but I'm still searching.
Hey guys, what did we just do? We lost some money at the craps table.
We have really been having a rough go of it at the gambling.
Yeah.
Are you covering the mic?
No.
Not even really like a glimmer of hope, like, oh, this is the time, we're gonna get on a little bit of a roll.
Well, there
Nothing
was
that.
when we were at the $1 blackjack table and Destiny's Child came on.
Yep.
And we got.
What song was it?
I think it was Survivor. It was Survivor.
Because
we survivors. We were up, and then we walked away clean, and then we just plummeted at the craps table. But craps is so fun.
This is our appetizer for the buffet.
Show them. Open it. We got
Smoked wings!
So Hooters does smoked wings. In case you guys didn't know, it's new. Those look great.
Those look incredible. I think they actually have like some kind of legit smoker mechanism back there because they only serve them from 12 until they run out. So that's like kind of seems legit to me.
We're still deciding on what buffet we're gonna go to because I did a bunch of research and the second buffet we were gonna do was Studio B, but that's off the strip. So we're trying to stay on the strip for our show and to gamble.
Like we've done a lot of research and it seems like Bacchanal is the clear-cut #1 on-strip buffet.
Yeah.
And based on our experience last night, I would say it's really good.
Fantastic. If you're vacationing, you gotta vacation hard or just don't even bother.
Yeah, go hard or go home.
Or stay home.
All the sex around my neck. I was sipping my sexes. I'm so wavy, I could get you swimming lessons. I'm so wavy, I could get you swimming lessons. Maserati drop top flex.
Buffet number 2, guys. We're at the Wynn in Las Vegas, and the Wynn has a buffet. I think it's just called The Buffet. So we got our first plates just now. I have 3 different types of sausages. This is Caribbean chicken, and I got some snow peas, and then I got a Caesar salad. Then we also got this cheese plate to share, and then Matt got Caribbean short rib, which looks really amazing. They just put some new ones out. I'm gonna try salmon and then tuna poke. So this buffet off the top, just looking at it, it's extremely different. Like the vibe's very different, the foods are very different. But we snuck in at lunchtime. So we're paying for lunch, but we're staying through dinner. So I'm hoping they put out a bigger selection of just different food. That's the goal, right? So last night I started with champagne and it was a really good night. So this night I'm starting with champagne. And then Matt got himself some white wine before we got up and started getting our food. The waitress said, well, you have 2 hours. So I think there's a time limit on this because yesterday we stayed there for 3 hours.
Full-bodied.
You're making fun of me.
They switched over to the dinner, which is great. So now they have this beef, barbecue beef rib. They have this quail, some cocktail shrimp, crab legs. I also have some kind of steak slice under there. Nice and rare.
That's great.
And some drawn butter. And Mega has a meatloaf. Is that garlic? What is that? An onion or?
A pearl onion.
A pearl onion. She has 2 quails. Some meatballs, which are probably suspect. They probably have a little breadcrumb in there. And what's that, duck?
Piece of duck. Okay.
It's like a duck sausage. Here we go. The crab here, significantly better, bigger, more filled than the last place for sure. And I got a red wine. Mega's working on champagne number 2.
Plate 3. I got a couple crab legs, some butter. I love this dish. We need this for food photography. A nice hunk of prime rib. So I had the prime rib last night. Let me take a bite for you right now and give you just a straight up comparison. You don't even have to wait. Last night's was better. Had more flavor. But this is good.
What plate is this, 3?
For you?
Yeah.
That was 4.
3 or 4. I'm running out of steam. 2 buffets in the span of 24 hours is a daunting task. I'm on drink number 3 though.
Drinks are money's worth.
I'm gonna get my money's worth off drinks for sure. But I had a Caesar salad. It was good. And Mega has, so she got this red snapper that I was eyeing. She got this short rib, which she liked. She already tried it. Some cheese and this chicken noodle soup. It was homemade or something. She said she really wanted to try it because it said homemade. They just put the word homemade on it and she's like, oh, it must be true. I have to get homemade.
I'm a sucker for homemade.
But she tried it and she said it's good. She just got the broth and stuff, no noodles. I probably already mentioned this 3 or 4 times, but I'm pumped for the show tonight. I think it's going to be awesome. So, did you mention that we ran into someone on the way here?
No.
Oh, on the way here, we got spotted and someone was like, are you guys the keto people? Sherry spotted us. She said, are you guys the ones who do the keto videos? I try all your recipes. And we got pictures and it's cool. That's only the 2nd time ever that we've been spotted in the wild. And it's fun. It's really cool that happens.
Time to say goodbye. As you get on my adesso si vivono con te.
We made it. This buffet was not as good, but also you don't need to do 2 buffets in 2 days.
Yeah.
Do 1 for your trip, probably. Maybe if you're here for a week, 1 at the start, 1 at the end.
Choose the Bacchanal if you're going to just 1.
For sure.
I think our favorite part was at the show we saw
The show
last
was
night.
immaculate, incredible. Yeah. If you're here, see that show. It's so good.
Well, it's also, it's not age appropriate. You have to be 18 to get in.
Oh, you have to be 18 to get in?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty vulgar. A lot of cursing and foul language, but hilarious.
Over the top vulgarness.
Yeah, over the top.
Nice. Good. This guy's drunk as fuck. All right, this is perfect. All right, come on up here. This is great. All right, this is good. You're like the exact opposite of whatever the fuck's happening up here. All right, this is good. All right, white dude, you stand right over here. Nerdy guy, cool black guy, you stand right up here. All right, that's good. All right. Come on, let's make this shit crazy. Elder Babe, come up here and help us out. Come up here and help us out. This is gonna be exciting. All right. This is gonna be a great story to take with you back to Missouri. All right, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go first and do whatever weird, awkward shit you're gonna do. Cool black guy, you're gonna stand right down here on the floor. You're gonna go second and win.
So just be aware of that. But Absinthe was such an incredible show. So all the acts were separate on their own. So each pair or each individual, like there was a really good song that came on, and they just did like a intense performance. So there was a roller skating couple.
What was your favorite, the roller skating couple? And it's not like they had like maybe like a 5-foot stage to work with.
Like a radius. I think my favorite was the woman. She was like in strappy black strappiness and had a big balloon and like ended up going inside of the balloon.
What else was there? There was
The guy in the bathtub.
No, I didn't like that guy. I mean, he was really good and talented.
They were just so, like, I was so inspired. They were all so incredibly talented.
You were inspired?
Yeah. I can't think of. I
Was
think
that all
was
of
it.
them?
Yeah, it was pretty. It wasn't like super
90
long.
minutes.
There's 90 minutes, which is the perfect amount of time, and it leaves you wanting more, which is the way I like things to be left, as opposed to being like, okay, that could have ended 20 minutes
seen
ago.
double the show.
Yeah,
2 shows.
same.
Oh, it was $110 per
For a ticket. Totally worth it.
Yeah.
Exceeded my expectations beyond all means. Absinthe, go check it out. Read reviews on it. I'm sure they're the best reviews.
Are they? Did you read them?
No, but I'm sure. How could
They
they
have
be
to
bad?
be, yeah.
All right. Vegas.